Are you thinking about getting the Direct Express debit card and are trying to figure out if you should? Are you trying to apply for government benefits for the first time, whether it's Social Security or disability benefits, and you've been offered the Direct Express debit card and you want to know more about it? Or have you received a Direct Express card in the mail and you're thinking, what is this? Well, I'm here to answer that question. I'm here to provide you 5 facts about the Direct Express debit card so that you can make an informed decision about whether you want to use it to receive your government benefits or not. Hello and welcome. I am Kwame Kwade. If you are new to our channel, please consider subscribing. We're all about providing you the latest information and updates on Social Security and disability benefits, whether it's things that are coming in and out of Congress that may impact your benefits. Let's get right into it. So, the Direct Express debit card was set up by the federal government to meet a mandate by Congress that all federal government benefits should be received electronically. So, today I am going to walk you through what this card is about. I'm going to talk about the mandate, I'm going to talk about how many people save money using the Direct Express debit card, why only specific deposits can be made on Direct Express, and how millions are using the card on a monthly basis to receive their government benefits, and how you can transfer money from your Direct Express card to another card. So, as I mentioned, the Direct Express card was set up by the US government to meet a mandate by Congress. Back in 2013, I believe, Congress made a law that all federal government benefits must be received electronically. Well, that created a problem because not everybody has access to a bank account or a checking or savings account with a local bank or credit union. And so they decided to create a specific debit card that is aimed at the people who, for whatever reason, cannot get access to a bank account. And so the US Treasury Department created a Direct Express prepaid debit card, and they contracted a bank, Comerica Bank, to run the program. And so Comerica Bank has been running the Direct Express debit card program since it was started on behalf of the federal government, specifically on behalf of the US Treasury Department. So it is a card that is backed by the federal government. So if you go to the US Treasury Department's website, which I have shown on the screen, you will see that they are recommending the Direct Express debit card as a way to get your federal benefits, even if you do not have a bank account. So the aim is to make sure that you're saving money from check cashing, or whether you lose your check in the mail or the possibility of the checks being stolen. Well, the government has a law that you have to receive your benefits by mail. So this is a solution to help you meet that mandate. And you don't need credit check to get the Direct Express debit card, and there are no minimum balance required. So it has many advantages, and that's why it was set up that way for government benefits. The next thing you need to know is that there are many people that are saving money using the Direct Express debit card versus what you have done if you were cashing a check. So generally, check cashing fees are about 2 to 5% a check, and Americans spend about $1.5 billion in check cashing fees as of 2021. And the estimated saving, if you are using your Direct Express card instead of getting your benefits by check, is supposed to be around $140 a year. So, let's think about it this way. Sorry, actually, it's 140 million to 500 million a year total. And they're using an example to illustrate this. Basically, if you're getting $700 on average a month in government benefits, and the check cashing fee at minimum is 2%, that equates to $168 a year. You're saving $168 a year by not receiving your federal benefits by check, by getting it on the Direct Express debit card. So, in total, if you look at how much Direct Express has saved people every year, it's estimated to be 140 million to 500 million in savings. And this data is provided by MasterCard, which is the card processor behind Direct Express. Now, the third thing I want to talk about, the third fact you need to know about, is that Only specific deposits can be made on Direct Express. A lot of you have been trying to find out if you can get, if you have disability benefits and you're doing Ticket to Work program, or if you're in Social Security and you're working and you're receiving your benefits on Direct Express. A lot of you are trying to find out, can you get your paycheck or government, maybe a tax refund deposited on your Direct Express debit card? The answer is no. Only specific government benefits that you are eligible for that I've shared on the screen are the ones that you can receive on your Direct Express debit card. And so you are not allowed to get any other form of payment on the Direct Express debit card other than the government benefits you are approved for. So that is why when you're searching for the Direct Express routing number, it is not available, because you have no reason to need the routing number for your Direct Express debit card account, because there is nothing for it to be used for. You cannot send any money or wire any money or ACH any money from anybody onto your Direct Express debit card unless it's a government benefit that you've been approved to receive. Number four, millions are using the Direct Express debit card. Actually, 3.4 million people were using Direct Express in 2022, and $40 billion was sent on the card that year. So you can see, of the 53 million people that receive federal benefits, 3.4 million get their benefits on Direct Express. So it is a big deal. A lot of people are getting their government benefits successfully using this debit card. So if you are thinking about getting Direct Express debit card to receive your federal benefits, this is further evidence for you to consider that there are millions of people currently using it to receive their government benefits. Then lastly, you can transfer money from your Direct Express debit card to another bank account that you own. So if you have a bank account or a savings account somewhere and you're receiving your government benefits on your Direct Express debit card, you can transfer money to that account on a monthly basis. There is a fee you have to pay though, but you do have the option to transfer money to another account. It's one of the services that you pay fees for under the Direct Express debit card program. Another thing is, when you receive a paper statement, you also have to pay a fee. So there are very few things that you are charged fee for, but majority of the services, as you will see here, are free. So here are some of the things that the Direct Express debit card comes with for free. For instance, there's a free sign up, there's no monthly account fees, which is a big savings, because if you have a bank account, most big banks charge about $12 minimum a month in monthly fees. With the Direct Express debit card, there are no fees. Also, you can check your account balances via ATM, mobile phone, or the mobile app for free. There are no fees for purchases in store, online, or over the phone. You get one free ATM withdrawal per deposit period. So each time you get a federal deposit in your Direct Express debit card account, you are allowed to make one free ATM withdrawal in the Direct Express network. You have access to 75,000 surcharge free ATMs nationwide under the Direct Express debit card program. And there are few optional services, as I said, that you have to pay a fee for, which is like getting a paper statement or fund transfer from your account to another account. So as you can see, a lot of the services that you can do under Direct Express are for free. That is why it is a very attractive option to receiving your federal government benefits compared to other prepaid debit cards, or compared to getting your benefits by check. So that is why the government created it as an option for you to receive your federal government benefits. So those are the 5 facts that you need to know about Direct Express debit card. If you have any questions at all about Social Security, Direct Express, disability benefits, we want to hear from you in the comment section. If you are new to this channel, please consider subscribing so that you'll be the first to know when we release any information about anything coming in and out of Congress that may affect your benefits negatively or positively. So until we see you in the next video, thank you for watching.